Hey guys, Junkman here with another video. I know it's Monday and I'm supposed to be doing the random figure of the day, but it's a holiday here in the US, so I'm not going to have Monday's random figure up today. I might have it up later today. If not, for sure I'll have it up on Tuesday. But I really want to do this video real fast for you guys because I thought you'd get a kick out of it. A few weeks ago, I was just searching around on YouTube and I found this video of kids back around 1984 playing with their Kenner Star Wars figures outside. Three boys all having fun with their ships and figures. And I thought, I'll watch it and kind of do a commentary while I watch it that y'all might enjoy that, because it's fun when you can find videos that really take you back to how it was back then in the 80s. The guy that posted this is named S. Nelson. No, I don't think he's related to those Nelsons. He also has a podcast with his brother. I'm going to put a link to his podcast with his brother and the original video in the description below, so be sure to check both of those out. But let's take a look at this video of kids playing with their Star Wars toys. Okay, and this is a videotape, I'm guessing around 84, of a couple kids playing Star Wars with their Kenner action figures. Right there, we've got the mini rig. What is it? ISP-6? Is that what it was called? Drawing a blank on it right now. Sorry. We got a speeder bike with a B-wing pilot. A B-wing pilot doesn't sit on a speeder bike. What's wrong with these kids? But I guess that's the fun of Star Wars, right? We got a Hoth guy here in this little. It's like a little Tidarian shuttle. Who's flying the wide wing? It doesn't have a droid in the back, as you can see. Who is in that wide wing? Show us, little kid.
Okay. This is B-Wing Fighter.
Did he call him a B-Wing fighter?
This is Luke Skywalker.
No, kid. That's not Luke Skywalker. That is a Hoth rebel soldier. But don't worry, as a kid, I thought it was a Luke Hoth figure, too, for a long time. There goes the B-Wing pilot. There is a straight out 100% 80s kid. Put a shirt on, kid. Come on. Even when I was a kid back in the 80s, last time, I hated when my friends would run around without shirts on. So there's the mini rig. Oh, look, a big wheel in the background. Who didn't have a big wheel back then? Let's see. Yep. Who didn't do that back in the 80s? Running around. We got the little mini rig chasing the B-Wing pilot flying. I guess the B-Wing pilot stole the speeder bike. I still don't know who's in the Y-Wing. This guy just... Yes, we see your speeder bike. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a B-Wing pilot on it. Was that a Hannah Montana shirt? Dude, you were before your time. Let's see. Where's your cockpit, dude? Was that a Tusken Raider flying a Y-Wing? Look at that van back there. You know there's a pedo in that van watching them. And this little kid is showing, yes, there's your speed. Whoa, he let it pop it. Don't let it fall that far if you're playing on concrete. Go over in the grass where you pop it. And what happened to this guy's cockpit on his Y-Wing? I swear it had a cockpit on it earlier. You're gonna lose parts and break them if you take them off and don't. You could step on it. Now, kids, don't this look more fun than playing Fortnite? The little kid looks like he might be in a little. Oh, and there goes another van. This little kid, like he's just annoying his big brother. His big brother's trying to play with the little shuttle for sure, and crashed on this hard concrete outside the front yard. I never had this mini rig. I never had much of the mini rigs. The Hoth Rebel Trooper fell out. Again, I don't know why there's a Hoth Rebel Trooper in there. And what is that? I cannot see what. Does anybody see what that is? Teases me every time. There we go with the speeder bike back in condition here with the B-Wing pilot. That's why I'm putting this. Oh, the B-Wing pilot. Yeah, that's why I'm putting this around 84, kind of later in the series, close to 85. But I don't see any Power of the Force stuff. Okay, kid, we see your. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my God. I had a friend across the street that looks just like that. Act just like that kid. Look at that 80s haircut. That is straight 80s, and he always get his face really up in the camera too. The shirtless kid really has that 80s. He has that Ewok Village playset haircut. Yes, that's a Sandman. That's a Tusken Raider inside a Y-Wing. Man, these guys are thinking outside the box. There's a lot of vans on the street. One van came by. There's a red van back there. There's another blue van down the road. Not sure where this was filmed, but apparently people were still into that 70s van look. Okay, dude, we see your speeder bike. Yes, we push the button, blow it up. No, he's gonna chase after the Y-Wing and everything. Well, they're having fun. I'll give them that. These kids need to be extremely careful. They're running around with Kenner Star Wars toys on concrete. They could drop one of these ships easily and bust it into 100 pieces. Now see, that's the adult collector in me watching the video, not the young kid. And what did this kid do? He pushed the button again and exploded the speeder bike with the B-wing pilot on it. But that's part of the imagination of a kid. Let's see if he knows how to put it back together. Really got to be careful here, because you don't snap it together, it will pop off easy if you're not paying attention to what you're doing. I wonder who's filming this, Dad. Nero. So, okay. Dad got distracted with the camera, I guess. Get back to the kids, Dad. Or worry about that pedo across the street in that van. Let's see. Hannah Montana shirt kids back again with his speeder bike. Is he missing the handlebars, or he just choose not to use them? Looks like he's missing the handlebars. Uh-oh.
I didn't get that very well.
It looked like it popped off there. I don't know if he actually pushed the button, and it looked like he dropped it, or it popped off itself. Like I said, it will do that. It will blow up itself sometime. This kid is getting this kid with the mini rig has never seen a kid play with a mini rig so intensely. He really is enjoying this mini rig, especially for an older kid. An older kid usually wants to play with the Y-wing or the bigger ships. Okay, now Hannah Montana shirt kid's going to show us how to play with a speeder bike. Let's see here. Dude, watch out. Don't get too close to that van back there. I'm kind of worried about that van. I feel like I'm watching some documentary about some missing kids. Okay, yep, there's the gun. Like I said, he's lost the handlebars to it, but that's what happens when you play outside.
The last episode, the B-wing fighter was in big trouble. The gun wouldn't move, and it's aiming at the engine.
Okay.
So he had to shoot. Like, now.
No, kid, you don't just throw it on the concrete. You're gonna bust it. Oh my God, no. Oh, what the deal was that shoe? Hey, dude, it's time for some new shoes. You see, I think his toes were hanging out of them shoes. Man. There's always a kid in the neighborhood like that. It's really like a kid that's going to break everything he plays with. He's going to let it pop. He's going to hold it up high, then drop it onto the concrete. And I wish this kid would put a shirt on. Someone, please get this kid a shirt. Or at least explain to me why there's a Tusken Raider in the Y-Wing. Okay, and then again, the mini rig has crashed once again. That's the second time the mini rig has crashed. Let's see if the kids are gonna. I'm surprised the kids hadn't swapped toys at all. And then this little kid's getting on this other kid's face. Maybe they just got these toys and they're really excited about it. The Y-Wing looks like it might be missing some parts. So being the little kid, he probably got the hand-me-down. His ship's probably not new. This kid looks like he's about 13. Really loves this mini rig. Looks like the Hannah Montana kids lost something over in the dirt. But they're having fun. That's what it's about. I know it's odd to put a Tusken Raider on a Y-Wing, but hey, it looks fun, right? And what we have here. Okay, kid, please don't. Who's that walking in the background back there? Is that the guy that's hanging out in the van? Okay, now he's letting the speeder bike fly down his arm. The other kids in the back are still having lots of fun with the mini rig and the Y-Wing. He is gonna break that toy. I just know it. He's gonna break it. He's that kid. There's one in every group. There's 3 kids here. One of them's gonna be that kid that breaks everything. Whoa! This guy turned his mini rig upside down, and the Hoth Rebel Trooper fell out. No, he's trying to figure out why it fell out. Maybe because you turned it upside down and the cockpit opened. And now he's gonna lose the flaps on the back. What the hell? Why did the chicken cross the road to watch the kids play with Star Wars toys? Where are these people at? They have chickens just walking down the road. I'm a Southern guy. You can tell the way I talk. I live in the South, but I've never been outside playing and had chickens just appear on the street, walking down the road. I know there's some kind of chicken joke here. Why did chicken cross the road joke? Man, where do y'all live at? You got a pedo van over here and then chickens over here walking across the street. Got that 80s bowl haircut down perfectly, kid. You're perfect 80s right there. There's no doubt. Hey, what's up, man? No one cares about the chickens either. If I was that age and I saw chickens in the road, I'd be excited. Okay, guy, we know you got a mini rig. He's going to show it to us again. He's going to tell us about the pilot that fell out. He's very excited about his mini rig. Well, I got the shuttle Tidarian. It's like 10 times the size of your shuttle mini rig, kid. Of course, I didn't have it as a kid, so so they like wearing state shirts, I guess. Let's see what else we got. Okay, there's the kid. Let's get his face on the camera. I'm still worried about that van back there and these kids. I hope these kids didn't go missing. Please let me know they're okay. That van just doesn't look like, looks like it's up to something parked right there. Okay, now what's he playing? He's still playing with his wife. Okay, Dad's getting up. Dad's lost focus again. He's going to zoom in to this chicken at the house. This house just has chickens running around. I don't understand it. Like I said, from the South, seen a lot of crazy stuff outside in the South, but I've never just been outside playing with my Star Wars figure and had a chicken running down the road. Okay. And there you go. Some really 80s looking kids playing with their really 80s toys. Did you enjoy that? Check out the video without my commentary in the description below. And again, Els Nelson's podcast. I think you'll really enjoy it. And like I said, being because of the holiday, the random money figure is not going to be posted today, at least not until late Monday, maybe Tuesday. So check back really soon to see that. Again, support this channel at Patreon. That link's in the description below also. And we got some new Forlom shirts. Check it out. We got that over at StarWarsJunk.net. We'll be back very soon with another video.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.